Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Comida Carinhosa 2, the food takes care of you. Today I'm here to make a tag, and this tag, I have made this tag, yeah, it's from a lady, she's also from Brazil, and she's made, and her name is Dani Delanos. So yes, I would like to share this tag with you, and if you enjoy it and if you like it, you perhaps can go ahead and share with your friends or do your own video as well. Okay, I will be delighted to see them. Okay, first question is, it's a tag. The tag calls live on abroad. Yeah, live outside of your country. So it's a very interesting tag. Okay, the first one is tell me your name. So my name is Elaine. Yes, but a lot of people call me Elaine. Yeah, in English, Elaine. Where are you from and how old are you? So I'm from Brazil. I'm from Rio de Janeiro, and I was born in the center of Rio, but I grew up in a place called Santa Teresa. It's a very bohemian county. It's a beautiful place. It has the tram, and you view the sea. It's a beautiful place. And how old am I? I'm 30 years old. 30. Which country do you live in? I live in England, yeah, in the United Kingdom, and it's a beautiful country. And which city, which town do you live? I live in Orpington. It's about 20 minutes from London city, London town. How long have you been there? I've been living in England for almost 11 years. It's not a long time, but it's 11 years. Is it difficult to get the does the government make it easy for you to have the right documents in order to stay there? No, the government doesn't make it easy for you to reside in United Kingdom. In actual fact, it's very difficult, because it does take a long time for you to get the documents, and also it's a process of emotional process and psychology, psychologically process. It's a very painful process, and they make the research. They really see if you are into the country for good, or what are your intentions to stay in. And it's a difficult process, but can be done with a lot of patience, and if you have a lot of kindness in order to believe it's gonna be good, it's gonna be the sunshine the next day, so you have a wonderful hope. You can get it. When did you have the idea to move country? I always loved the idea to move country. I want so much to live in Japan. I love Japan so much, and precisely in Okinawa, the count of Okinawa, and I would like to live there. If I could, I would live there yesterday, if I could, but the music sometimes doesn't go with a rhythm, so yes, but I would like to go there, to stay there for a while, and if I really like so much, I would like to stay there, and perhaps stay there longer than just a short period of time. What was the worst situation that happened to you? Yes, the worst situation that happened to me here in England was the loss of my mother. Yeah, the loss of my lovely one, who was my mother. My mother passed away while she was here. She wasn't visiting. She was coming here for good, to live. But she passed away, and the process of the funeral, the cremation, the crematorium process, takes about 3 weeks to actually cremate someone is a very painful and very horrible situation. So that was the worst situation I passed in this country. What's your favorite tourist destination in UK? Yeah, one touristic destination I would recommend. It's London town. Yeah, it's a beautiful town, and it's a very historic town. It's a very old town because of his, the history comes with it, and also the museums. If you come to London, please go to the museums. They are fantastic. It's a travel inside of another travel, a journey, because you have the rock museums, you have the beauty museum, you have the war museum, you have the British Museum, which got lots of a collection of the empires from back to the Syria into Egypt, Babylon, Medo-Persia, Greece, and Roma, and now you see all of them. And you have the historic museum, which you see the dinosaurs and all the extinct animals that live in this planet. It's beautiful, beautiful. It's a day of a meditation if you go to any museum in London. Do you think it's important to speak the local language? Yeah. Do you speak the local language? Do you think it is important? Yes, I think it's important to speak the local language, and I've been learning English for almost 11 years, and I love it. I love learn languages. I love not just learn English, but any other language like Chinese, Japanese, Punjabi, Swahili, the one from Finland, but also I forgot now the country. Yes, I love it. I think it's very important, of course, for you to deal with daily basic things, the situations in daily basic. What do you think about the country where you are living now? Are they welcoming? Well, what I think about, it's in England, it's a very, very good country, because I believe if a country says they look after their citizens, they have to show it. And here, although sometimes they try to resist of help, to help someone, but because they have the laws about the right humans, yes, so they have to help you, and they do help you. They do help you, because I believe all countries has the laws to help the next, the humans in general. But here they help you. You have a shelter. You have your bed to sleep, and you have your daily basic food. It's not luxury. You're not gonna have a luxury life. If you are in a situation that you need help from the government, you're not gonna have a luxury life. No way, you're not gonna have. Especially if you are a very, very honest person, you're not gonna have. But it does help you. So it's this kind of thing that I would say, obviously, I would say it's good, but obviously, it's empire, and it's the country, developed country, the emperor, sorry, and yes, emperor is like this, it takes everything they can, and you take care of yourself. So it's not an easy recipe to live, especially if you have a transition, like you're coming from a not developed country into a developed country. It can be quite hard, can be quite difficult sometimes, but if you have a smile in your face, I think you can deal perfectly with any situation. Are they welcoming? They're not welcoming. They're not oh, come in. No, I wouldn't say that. But if you have the right documents, it will make it easier for them to have this good welcoming. If you have the right visa, the right documents, yes. Do you miss your family? Well, my sister lives here, and my father lives in Brazil, and my other two brothers. So yes, I miss my father, and yeah, I miss my brothers too. Although I've never had the contact physically with my brothers back from my father's side, but I'm gonna see them next time when I go back to Brazil. But yes, I miss my father. We always has a good touch. Always touch. My father talks a lot. Do you miss something else from your country? Yes, I miss my French bread in the morning with coquali butter and the loco. It's a Brazilian very nice cheese, cow's cheese. It's a beautiful taste, and I love them. I love the smell of coffee, because in Brazil you smell coffee in the morning from the bottom of Brazil until the top of Brazil. It smells coffee everywhere, and it's a beautiful smell. I love the smell. Love the coffee smell from Brazil. What are your plans for the future? Are you thinking to live there forever? That's it, guys. I wanted so much to live in Okinawa in Japan. It's very the extremity of south of Japan, but who knows? Only God knows what's coming next. You know, you never know what's coming the next corner, what's in the corner. So yes, only God knows. But I would like to live in Japan. I think so. Yeah, live here forever. I would not like, but I have this other thing to think. What is there in a country that you are living now that you would like to see in your country as well? Well, one thing that impressed me in England was the uniform of school. Back in Brazil, the uniform from public schools are really horrible, are really terrible, are really devastating. Horrible, absolutely. The person who designed those uniforms need to be cut, because it's a horrible uniform. You know, it doesn't give you any confidence to the student. It separates them from the private schools, which is not necessary. You don't have to do that with the more you know, unwealthy people. You don't have to do that. So yes, I'll bring that kind of uniform to Brazil and make them look confident, you know, look good, to feel good with themselves. And oh yes, and also I would give a lot of education, not just academic education, but like a practical education with ballet for the girls and sports for the boys, a lot of football, because boys has a lot of testosterone, and they have lots of power, and they like play football, they like karate. So that's what I would bring to them. And yes, to be a chef, to cook, yeah, to show different flavors, different smells, it's lovely. And obviously the garden, to help the kids to find out more about the creation, the plants, the herbs. Oh, I would bring that to them, because I think in England they do explore that the kind of education to children. You know, it's beautiful. What is in one word that you would describe that would describe the country you are in? A word? Yeah, I feel pity and ashamed. Feel pity, because it's a country that in England you can see there are lots of things going on, and it's good. Obviously there are problems as well, but I would like to see these things happen back in South America, in Africa, in other parts of the world. And yes, I feel sad when I think that it's possible. If one can do it, the rest can do as well. And I feel very sorry and feel pity for people who has to live in a very difficult situation back home. They don't have to, you know, they don't have to. And yes, what you would say to a person, to someone who would like to live and come in the place you are living now? Well, I would like to say to that person, pray to God and have faith and strength and courage and coming, you know, and coming, because you never know what's gonna happen, you know, you never know. Because you have a wonderful experience in your life, and you kind of deny that from you. Yes, so yes, that's what I would say, you know, come pray and come with a lot of courage and strength. That's all I would say. And please post some pictures of the town that you are living in. I will try, but I cannot promise. Okay, but anyway, in the next video, perhaps in the other video, I will show to you some pictures of my town. But I live in Opita. But anyway, guys, that's all the questions I'll put down on the box, and that's it. Big kiss, big hug. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.